What is up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back in to Chase Games here, and today we are on to the E ranks that are part of the incoming Talent Bloom system. Alright, so we get all three of these right at the start. We've got Stump Jump. I couldn't remember the name of this guy for the longest time. It just occurred to me. Lickspittle, who is currently worthless, other than I think he has Burning Breath. And Heel Slime, who is... I've seen him in a budget video or two, but basically useless right now. There's no surprise, though. These are E ranks. So what the heck are they going to do to these guys? Well, let's look at Heel Slime first. Very interesting one here. Looks like he stays at 2 movement. His current skills. Heal. Just heal, the C rank. Fine. And this is buff, I'm pretty sure. Okay. It's fine. It's an E rank. That's, it's fine. Keep you alive through a battle road, maybe. And then he gets this. Fighting, I believe, Baoim, however that's pronounced, if that's even correct. I believe that is, the same term that they use for mid-heal. And this costs 46 MP, so I believe this is, similar to mid-heal. If it's not as strong as mid-heal, it's probably stronger. But, it seems to be a moderate heal spell, not moderate, and that might matter. So it's a moderate heal spell, and it increases attack power by 1 stage for 3 turns. That's amazing. On the right stage, if this guy can do enough healing, and last long enough, wow. Especially, I mean, if he's healing a unit with a strong attack, everybody thinks, like, well, if it doesn't have cover, it's not a tank. Cover and selflessness are amazing tanking abilities, but in some scenarios, your tank is just a fatty that's blocking a hole. So if you're in a situation like that, and said fat monster can actually put out a decent hit, well, he's going to be continuously buffed, attack buffed, so that's amazing. And then if you don't need to heal him for a turn, he can be... But this unit can easily be defense and attack buffed completely. At least, even if you can't keep the buff up. I mean, remember, the spell of buff compared to K-buff, it's a double defense boost. So, that is just awesome. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, this, unless this has a surprisingly small wisdom cap, it's going to be a great ability. Will he have the wisdom to utilize it properly? We'll find out. I actually did pull the units up in my box. I'm going to look at that in just a second because his current wisdom skill will matter. But let's check out his talents real quick. Occasional or rare MP recovery. That's good. It could help him if he doesn't have a lot of MP. That could be very important. Healing spec plus healing effect plus 15%. Obviously very relevant. Great. And wisdom plus 20 twice. So that's fantastic, because his wisdom is probably lacking. Alright, so let me pop this up here real quick. Yeah, there we are. Alright, so this is my Heel Slime. Now, right away, he's only Awakening 2. So, assuming this guy is good enough, which I think he will be, he'll at least make his battle road easier. A lot. I should probably awaken more... I should probably farm more copies of this guy. I should do that last week. Should have been smarter. But, right now, mine is at Wisdom 106. Now, let's nerd it up here a little bit. Alright, 106. He is max level and all that, so... I've got a 10% boost on him right now, so divide by 1.1. I don't have my... my calculator is not... near the top. My calculator needs to be on the top. Okay, it needs to be the top layer all the time. Okay. So we'd have about 96 wisdom normally. And then 96 times 1.25. So you can expect this guy to only have 120 wisdom. He's going to get... yeah, so that was... let me see. So you're only expecting about 14 more wisdom on this guy. So let's put a weapon on him. Well, let's just fully spec this guy out. Sorry, it's going to take a minute. I know the The loading is slow, and no, screw you. I'm not editing. I'm not editing. If I have to wait, you have to wait too. I think the best thing for this guy is going to be the Slime Wand. Spell Potency will not affect the healing. Potency doesn't affect... Now, if it was Spell Effect, that would increase healing. Effect seems to affect healing, but Potency is only for damage. But that is getting us another 47 Wisdom, which I think is one more than the S-rank staff. And then, just for good measure, just to get a real good view, we will put... that's not my... that is my best Wisdom armor. So let's put that on him. So what did I say? 14... Let's say he gets 15 more Wisdom if I have him fully awakened. We're looking at... we're going to say 200, and then whatever he would get for another 10 levels... 20? 220? Plus 40. So he'd be around 260 Wisdom with this equipment. My Wisdom armor, we've had a couple of armor pieces that can get Wisdom rolls right now. So as long as you try it on one of them, you should have something at least close to mine. Obviously, I did not do that well. And then this is just a battle road weapon. So hopefully you didn't... I don't know. I mean, there are other good effects on this, but I honestly just think that the straight Wisdom was pretty good on it. But yeah, so we're looking... I think it's fair to say that he'll hit about 260 Wisdom, because that amount that I would add through Awakening would be higher at a rank 7. So yeah, I think he'll be at least 260 Wisdom after this this system goes into play. So yeah, that's fantastic. Now here's the thing with his HP. Unless there is no chance he can take a hit, he doesn't have enough HP. So, and then the relevance of his attack buff on the heal is severely diminished because you would need to have a cover tank on him. So, I don't know. There's possibilities with his max potential is limited, but there is some amazing potential for this unit. I mean, he's always going to go last. Agility 113. Yeah, obviously no attack, no defense. So just if this guy gets breathed on, not necessarily a breath attack, but if you look at his way, if you look his way with ill intent, you will destroy this monster. All right, so that's enough about Heal Slime. Lickspittle. This is a unit that I could not care less about right now. Apparently he's going to get one more movement. So he'll go up to 3. He's got Scratch. Yeah, 130 physical crap. Burning Breath, I believe, is the name of the mood. No, this is just Breath or Poison Breath. Occasionally poisons all enemies within range. That's fine, but you're never... You're not bringing a unit for Poison Breath. Like, there's so many better ways to poison things. And then he's going to get this. Oh, sorry, his Talent Feat move. Okay, this guy's interesting. He just gets Poison Breath. No. What? What is the difference here? They have the same thing. I don't know if this one's going to do damage or what. Could be a typo. Crap, what is this? I think I got a typo here. But, he gets a character... It's really about his perks more than this. So I don't know. This must be a mistake. One of these is a mistake. They're both called Breath. I want to say this is probably Burning Breath. Okay, what's Lickspittle? Let's just look him up again. There we are. Alright, so he already has Poison Breath. Okay. I don't think that is... I'm fairly certain that's not. Let me... Sorry, I know. I'm not editing. I'm sorry. Let's look at King Bubble Slime and see if his Envenomate move is... 23. Oh, okay. So it's Venom Breath. Yes. All right. So he gets the Venom Breath, which goes directly up to a chance to envenomate. Okay. Cool. All right. So his passive that he gets, his key talent trait, whatever, very rarely paralyzes when he does a breath attack. So that's cool. So he can try to envenomate and paralyze in the same breath attack. Good. So this guy's doing no damage, but that's fine. If you want to poison, if you want to paralyze, you don't need damage. You're not looking for damage necessarily. Paralysis success rate plus 10%. That's awesome. Move plus 1, agility plus 20. Which is... let me just take 1 second to look at his agility. I'm sure it's terrible. Yeah, his awakening perk is MP plus 5. Wow, it's really bad on the E's. Alright, his agility. Yeah, his agility is 110. So, I mean, obviously it's crap, but this guy is still probably... Mine at 4 awakening max level is 418 right now, so that's not the worst HP for an E rank, but, you know, this guy's way too risky to bring to Arena, of course, but, you know, and PvE content, he's going to be really amazing on the right fight. He's going to help a lot on a poison strat. If they're also weak to paralysis, he's going to make it easy mode. Yeah, because he gets it's very rare chance for paralyze, but plus 10%. So I don't know what that is, but that's decent, since he's already envenomating as well, possibly. Alright. And then Stump Jump. I don't remember this guy at all. I mean, he is just useless. Let's look at what he does right now. He's got a martial heal. Every time I've used this in Battle Road, it is crap. It is absolutely crap. It's only range 1 or 2, or yourself. Yeah, so it's just it's way worse than heal, from what I remember. And then he can occasionally seal the spells of an enemy. There's no damage, it's just it's a fizzle. What does he get? Occasionally blocks physicals and spells of all enemies with... So is this all... Is it just physical and spells, or all martial and spells, or all... I don't know. It's going to block moves, the sealed breaths, and spells of enemies within range. That's decent. I don't really have a lot of experience. There's been no strat that is relied on blocking moves, so I'm just not too sure about it, but that could be very, very strong. And then let's see, the key talent traits. Talking is hard, guys. If a monster is in a position where he can recover when he receives an enemy attack, he will recover quickly. So it looks like you can throw herbs at things within your range, allies within your range that get when they take a attack. He will recover them. I don't know for how much. If it's the same as his first ability, that's negligible. Like, not even as much as Seraphy. Yeah, so that might be worthless. If it's higher than his ability, could be very good. Spell seal success rate plus 10%. Obviously very relevant. That's great. And then HP plus 40. I'm not going to waste time bringing up his HP, but I'm going to tell you right now it's garbage. I know it's garbage. But, oh my gosh, his first awakening does give him 15 HP. So, never mind, guys. Tank. So, obviously, this is also not an arena unit, and I don't think this guy is going to... I don't know. If you got something this affects in his Battle Road spell sealing, that'll be good. But this is the most niche / least exciting out of the bunch. But I could be wrong. Like I said, I've just never dealt with spell sealing. It's never been a strategy I've utilized. So anyway, thank you once again for tuning in. The next video, we are on to the last part of this, the F ranks. We don't get all 3. Okay, Draki came later, so it is Ghost and Slime. And I will be back in just a little bit with these guys. See you soon.